boss is going on. Well, maybe I should drive a little bit more before I start talking. But boss is going on air for a little bit while he drives to Corona to drop off some pills. Yang out. He is looking real good right now. Joe is feeling the burn. And that's all I can say for right now. Because for whatever, oh yeah, and Bloomberg want everyone to forget about the stop and frisk situation that he was doing in New York. I'm not going to be on politics too long because for some people it's everywhere. I been getting texts asking me, am I going to go out and vote for Bern and all that? And frankly, honestly, as much as the president's debates and the primary might be exciting, I really don't care. And the reason why I don't care, the one thing, as far as, I guess, the votes for the primary, let's just get to who's going to run against our current president right now. But right now, the big thing is trying to get black votes. That's what everyone's preaching about. You can't get the Democrat nomination while getting the black votes. And in my view, while that's somewhat true, who are these black voters are they talking about? Are they talking about the middle class blacks or the lower class blacks in this situation, or the ones that's in between, the high and the middle? See, the boss, only thing that he really cares about is what's going on in the neighborhoods of my city, which is Los Angeles. And the boss understand that those votes and all that is depending on who we elect in there and what gets passed and what gets done and all that. I should also say city and state. Okay. The president's sub does have an impact and effect, but I care more about what's going on in my city. Okay. I'm wondering, you're gonna care about the black vote. All right, what you gonna do for black people? Not even black people. What you gonna do for the lower and middle class? Forget about the race thing for a moment. What you gonna do for the people that's been trying to move up in the world, in the economic world, hell, in the class world, because they're worrying about getting all these votes, and especially the black votes. And I only care about what you're gonna do in the neighborhood, or what would dramatically change once you're in office. So that's the only thing that's in my mind, because I listen to the news radio a lot. I try to follow what's going on. All right, Bernie is still looking good as he was last year. But I think Pete's hot. He's hot right now. And I think what makes him hot is, do he got the little Obama complex? Nah, but he got his own complex going on. And he's using that for his advantage, because you're reminding voters that, yo, I respect Bernie Sanders, and he was the good guy I looked up to when I was in the 7th grade. Like, doing shots like that, I mean, those are smart strategy. Okay, he's doing his little, I think currently right now he's doing his little speech, because basically from the results, look like Bern in first, Pete in second, Amy in third, Warren in fourth, and Joe is an afterthought right now. Joe is in one of those situations where you got to be co-president. That's fair. That's good. Take it and run. All right. Take it and run. But, I mean, I guess that's the latest news right now. That, and most likely the Democrats are not voting for a socialist, which I guess Bern is. In my opinion, I think what's going to happen is whoever nominated, all they want to do is get rid of Trump. Anything but Trump. Which I think he might end up winning, because this is probably the same situation, back here in 2004 when everybody wanted Bush out of office. And no matter who was going to win the primary, who was going to run against Bush, it was anything but this Bush campaign, no matter what. And I just think it's going to happen this time. But it's in there talking about getting the black votes and all that. You might need to take a page in Trump's book. Trump went around and sold people fucking stories that is pretty much impossible in this day and age. Like, you're gonna bring back coal? Like, in America? Do something different with their lives. And Americans who were born and raised here that's paying pennies and pretty much laugh and saying, I'm not doing that. Maybe at 20 an hour, maybe at between 15 to 25 an hour, they'll do that factory grunt work. But in this day and age, I don't see it ever happening. But people in those states where they have those fell for it, and they got the vote. I mean, he definitely got the vote. He went around, he made these promises. Hey, might be doing a good job. At this point, there's so much stuff coming out from him in and out of the White House every week that it's hard to keep up. I'm not sure this dude's doing good or bad. At this point, something needs to be said different. Something, anything. But I honestly feel that it's going to be just another situation where everyone, since all the candidates are pretty much light and they're pretty diverse. whoever's going to come out on top, no one's going to be happy with it. This is completely different from the Hillary and Sanders situation a couple years ago. It was two candidates. One trying to become the first woman president, and the other one who actually had a guaranteed shot to beat whoever's going to become, which at that time, man, I forgot all the people that was running back then now. There were so many Republicans with Trump just being in the background. It was pretty interesting. This cycle been pretty interesting because everyone is pretty diverse. It's pretty diverse. Well, at least it was diverse. All the black candidates are gone, as well as freaking Yang today. 2 ladies, 4 men left, or at least 4 that are making an impact right now. It's going to be interesting to see the final results of this product. Excuse me. Which is who is going to be running against Trump. I guess, wow. When I really think about it, 8 months from now, that's a trip. And I don't even want to think about it. Who are the bosses on the vote? What's going on in the city, my state? Because right now we went from paper bags to only using plastic, with some places still having paper bags in grocery store. We went from plastic straws to paper straws. And the boss hates paper straws with a fucking passion of LA County. This shit scares me. Because I'm pretty sure in another 10 years there will be paper condoms. With this to drop off these pills to, I guess, wherever this is. I'm using another app besides Dolly tonight, because Dolly been slow, and I caught this one. It's going back near the House of Phil 1.0. Despite it being, I think, 10 or 12 miles away from it, it's a good excuse to go out here and make myself $1. Make myself a few bucks tonight. And while it's not paying as much as it should, because I'm basically driving an hour and 15 minutes to drop off some prescription pills. Gotta show it this way, prescription pills. Right now, every penny counts. Every penny counts. Yeah, today I was hoping to do a DDR stream. Go hop on, play some DDR. I think I'm going to stop and get some gas. I was hoping to go play some DDR today, stream something. Maybe stream Supernova 2. And they'll let you know that I own property. Or, you know what, I don't really own it. I more or less micromanage it. And I got the call from one of the tenants today that they got a leak. And a leak in the pipes. I already knew what it was. Thing is, they old and scared because the water bill been kind of high, and I mean I noticed it too. I think things was leaking that much, but you have you're old. You're old. When you're old, I mean old. You know, something like a pipe that's leaking droplets of water will bother you. As I'm gonna go stop and get some gas at Costco. Over here at the Puente Hills Mall. But yeah, she gave me the call. I was hoping just to relax 2 days in a row. Yesterday I was pretty well rested. Brittany is still trying to rest. She's still dying from a major, maybe...
In 600 feet, use the middle lane to turn left onto South Azusa Avenue.
Thanks, Maps.
Use the middle lane to turn left onto South Azusa Avenue, then turn right onto the California 60 ramp.
It ain't gonna freaking happen, man. I'm cutting you off for a minute. Cutting you. Days rest, but of course nothing that easy for me. So because I was already at the house of Phil, and where they at 50 miles away, I rode all the way, all 50 miles to do 5 minutes worth of work. You know, the way she described it to me. Oh, this. Well, I'm like, oh, God damn it. Man, it was so nice just. And they sucked the air out of me. I could have been an ass. You know, I could have been an ass and just left it alone. Hell, I could have just not answered my phone because I thought the phone calls was for something else. Because the last thing you want, anybody wants, is someone hitting you up. About doing some repair work in a unit. And while I was down there, the boss took advantage of the time they had, because there was going to be no point in me coming all the way down just for 5 minutes. Because I knew this how long it was going to take me to do this repair. Okay, you got a pipe that's leaking. All right, most likely it needs some plumber's tape or some plumber's putty. Put it around, get the plumber's wrench, loosen up the wrench, get it up, put the plumber putty over. Man, I forgot the name, but put it in that area where the leak is at. Make it nice and tight. Wow, there is no line. Do it nice and tight. Leakage solve. Okay. I might as well get gas now and not stop somewhere and put 315. Man, like the gas is cheaper near the house of Phil. I definitely can't wait to not be doing these long ass drives back and forth to the warehouse, cause it sucks. And it sucked being in my comfort zone, and I'm hoping I can just sleep in for another day, just spend time on my couch, maybe do some other like streams besides chatting. And you know, it's never that easy with me. It's never that easy. I think Saturday night I'm gonna be babysitting, because my sister asked me if I can watch the kids while she goes out. Man, I am needed and wanted a lot by too many people. I can't wait till the boss get enough money to hire an assistant. Okay? I need a few assistants to help me out. Man. The one thing that's whack about the one thing that's whack about going down there today is I was hoping that I can just do it tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going in for a job real quick, going back to OC because Brittany got a workshop, and then go back to LA. Oh, this is done. Man, yeah, but as I was saying, I was hoping to go back or not have to go to LA at all. Actually, I just wanted to sit down, listen to KCRW, NPR, listen to the business, look at what's going on with the primary steam today on there. But I should make myself clear, because whenever I be trying to talk, and that's the problem when you give the woman you're with a voice, because Brittany didn't have a voice. I had to teach her how to have a voice and give an opinion, and she likes to do it more when she's in that comfort zone. But yeah, yesterday I was discussing the whole, character versus, the real person, dealing with them and all that. And I want to elaborate or not backtrack, but make some correction statements. When I say it comes with stalkers, maybe I wasn't using this. Maybe I wasn't using the right word. Or maybe I wasn't putting it in the right terms. What I was trying to say was that when you're doing adult content or lewd content, it's going to come with the whole people watching you, man and woman. It's going to come with people watching you. It's going to come with fans. It's going to come with a lot of harassment. And that harassment might not come in the form of real life, but visually. And the one thing me and Brittany talk about is, with the characters speaking out about that. If they spoke out about that, and these super fans, these stans, these stalkers are helping you pay the bills, while they might not be the best, they are helping you generate your income for your lifestyle. And we're not talking about some change here and there. You are getting a pretty good paycheck. Will you lash out at them? Will you sit and complain openly and loudly about the DMs you're getting from these guys, these harassments? And while no one deserves to be harassed, do one risk speaking up about it and risk losing some of that income that comes in the form of this price? And I'm probably gonna ask her again. I probably ask we do another stream tomorrow. And I think the stream tomorrow gonna be, I guess, my stalker story with me stalking something, as well as another topic of consent. But the main thing I wanted to sit there and just get an understanding, because a good example, and not example, and it's maybe not the same thing, our current president have fans that are white nationalists. Now, are the white nationalists going to keep him in office? But there supposedly were a lot of angry what he was saying that felt connected to that. That felt connected to that and to what he was saying. Now, our current president used to have a reputation of being around rappers. He was cool with that because, well, it's cool to be hanging around some rappers. It's probably why the only person that endorsed him is Kanye. They have hung out together. Man, I'm so dark you can see my white teeth. But anyway, so I don't think out of nowhere a president going to back off these guys supporting him and just saying, oh, yeah, I don't believe what they believe, or I don't identify with them. Don't put me with them. I don't think he's ever gonna say something like that, because that would be him alienating his voters. Him alienating the people that support him. Well, Brittany interrupted me because that's what she's good at doing. Because when she finds something eyebrow raising, I guess but that's one thing I was saying, because I guess it's me giving her a voice. She has the ability to shit on people and not take any shit. Whereas some of the other people or the other gals feel the need, and that's if they're in that field or that's their character, roll with the punches in order to keep fans around and keep the check coming. And that's not me saying it's applied to everyone. That's just me saying it's applying to some of the men and women that give that character. Or I should say that online character. Their role that they're playing. But the boss will sit there and make one thing clear. You have to, it's all about the respect at the end of the day. Okay? Whether someone doing lewd acts, oh yeah. What if someone doing lewd acts or just playing video games or a booby streamer, which, by the way, save your booby streamers. Save our booby streamer. SOBS. Or save your dong streamer or your pretty boy streamers. No matter what, you have to have respect. The respect is needed. And I feel that, and that's what goes back to when I was talking about the gals in the just chat section that are basically, you know, one step away from being a regular cam girl because they get these subscribers and they want, and these subscribers demand action. Demand them doing stuff because they're a subscriber. They're helping them bring in a paycheck that otherwise they won't even be getting. It's all, and all actually goes back to them. It's all about the respect and what you allow. Because for some of us guys, we like control. Not many of us can just let things happen and let things flow. We don't have control of what's going on around us. We don't have control. I mean, we do have control of a situation, but there's some circumstance where, I can't just up and quit my job to become a straight up full-time pro video gamer only cause, well, I need a paycheck. Now, unless you save $10,000 to $20,000 and already build up a following doing it part-time, that works. You might have a chance, but when you have nothing, I mean absolutely nothing at all, you definitely gonna need some help and some support. But anyway, that is what the boss wanted to go back, and now Brittany's not here to because she'll sit there and get in her mood. Man, I feel like I'm pulling a no ma'am act by sitting here and saying my stuff when she's not around, but I'm able to like complete my thoughts and not get halfway through it. Then forget about it because she said something, because that's her thing. But anyway, wait a minute. The primary thing's still going?
So this is 6-0 vote unanimous.
In a quarter mile, keep left at the fork to stay on California 60 East. Follow signs for Pomona, Riverside.
But anyway, I don't got really nothing else to talk about. Not with Brittany around.
Keep left at the fork to stay on California 60 East.
I guess her streaming with me. I guess us streaming with each other, because I made it clear that I can't do this without her.
Continue for 13 miles.
A year ago, that I can't. I need your help. I need you, because I can do a lot of things, but doing this streaming thing is work. Especially when I have so many responsibilities. It's even a blessing that I'm on now. It's a blessing that I've done this for over 30 days straight. Because for too many years I talked about it and just haven't done it. And to all that are following me and all that are watching, okay, I gotta give my love out to the people on Twitch. Kiss Artistic, you still the bomb, you still my favorite girl, partner. Alright, we gonna, at some point, we're gonna have to do some game banging together. We're gonna have to. There's gonna be some ganging and some banging, okay? Maybe some skull fucking action, I don't know. But something will happen in the future. If I ever get to the point where I become a partner and that's where I'm forced to make my OnlyFans account where I will put up whatever you guys want. Any requests to give you exclusives. Alright. But for right now, I'm just building up the brands. I gotta give a shout out to my Mixer crew. Okay? The people on me, because I'm on Mixer at Buzz Sound Tosser. BOSS. Capital SALADTSR. Every night on Mixer. And YouTube, I gotta give my shout outs to my YouTube peoples. Whoever's watching, hey, thank you for joining me every night so far. I might not be able to see what you guys are saying, but and I want to keep on streaming as long as possible, as much as possible, because sitting there and letting people see me through the house of Phil is something that I enjoy doing, and it's fun. It's even more fun with friends. Also, in a couple more weeks, I'll say 2 weeks, please join me for Avalanche. I will not be participating because I am old as hell and I look too ripped to be dancing on a machine for 3 hours straight trying to beat some D23s in a rhythm game that I play called Pump TZ. The last weekend of this month, I'll be on the mic. I'll be talking this shit. I'm going to be trying to call the 1 or 2 women there not bitches. I'm going to try to enjoy myself. And I hope you guys enjoy me when I'm on. I'm probably going to do a co-stream while I'm sitting there doing commentary. Or I might just have the camera on myself doing commentary and making little talks here and there during the stream. But anyway, I think on this primary night, during Crush Week, alright, and since I'm doing this long ass drive destination, I won't be streaming it. There'll be no House of Phil after dark. House of Phil after dark, I can't wait to do. He also been banned from Mixer. The first time I ever streamed on Mixer, I got banned. Hey, I can still see my teeth. Yeah, but the first time I streamed on Mixer, I got banned instantly. I probably was streaming for 5 minutes without a shirt before I got cut just like that. So, House of Phil After Dark, me playing rhythm games right now. It might be booty call hour in certain areas. Because remember, the boss sit there and say, call into Netflix and chill. Because wherever you're gonna watch, you're gonna fall asleep anyway. Booty call hour, yo, they know the fucking deal. Alright. This ain't dick. This is just, yo, what's going on? You know what's up. Dick is that emergency shit. Side chick is someone you have a relationship with. Booty call hour, 9:45. And if y'all don't know, because, and the reason why I gave that term, or gave that time slot 9:45, is because at 9:44, you still got enough time to go get some food from the restaurant that's closing up at 10 p.m. You still got enough time to do shit at 9:30. 9:45, a lot of places now. Don't wait for this motorcycle to get from behind me. Because I've been going at it for an hour now. I feel like I need the rest. I don't need this. I don't need the person to bite, getting blinded by my light. We'll need for a few minutes. Hey, thank you. Okay. More shit to come. On Mixer. I'm from 20 in there talking, going hard.
2 miles. Take